So we're getting written up for the show now. Yeah, I guess it's a write-up slip. It's right, spelled R-I-T-E, arrow up slip. For eating and using my watermelon. You did kidnap me. Also, smelling a lot nice and clean. Seriously, you can write somebody up for smelling nice and clean at work. What do you believe? Not believe in dinosaurs? Anyway, I'm gonna sign this. Why not? You've been written up 6 times? You started yesterday. So they don't mean anything. Great. I'm keeping this pen. I might need it for work. Hey everyone. Welcome to DH WILLIAMS Mixology Moments. Let's get started, shall we? First, we need a glass. Mixing glass. DH had some really nice cantaloupe chopped up in the fridge he was going to enjoy later. So, guess what? Now we're incorporating it in this drink. Just get one nice chunk. Alright, muddle time. Let's muddle it down. Get all the juices out of there. Don't need to incorporate anything else at the moment. Just get the cantaloupe muddled. Show it off. Guess what you're not going to be enjoying later, DH? Oh. Alright, let's incorporate the stars of the show. Starting off with a Venezuelan rum, Diplomatico. This is going to be a Blanco Reserve Extra Anejo. Ultra premium. Great rum. About $30 a bottle, so it's not going to kill the bank. It's got its appearance by the crystal clearness by charcoal filtering. They do that to a lot of rums. If you ever see them aged, they get charcoal filtering, which makes them clear. We're going to be using 1 ounce of this. I really like this rum. So guess what? We're using it. 1 full ounce. Fantastico. Nextly, if you ever look on the DH Williams Instagram account, you'll see we use Calvados in a lot of our cocktails we use. We definitely wanted to play with that today. This is Calvados from Roger Groult. Which makes Calvados is because these come out of France. If not, it's apple brandy. But if it's in France, it's Calvados. It's basically going to be apple cider. They actually will distill down and age in old limousine oak casks. So, enough said. 3/4 ounce of this guy. If you're a Chardonnay fan looking into spirits, highly recommend this. It's going to have that nice pectin sweet with a great dry finish. 3/4 ounce. I do love this stuff. Nextly, we've played with Lillet before. Lillet Blanc. It's also out of France, Bordeaux region wines. You're going to get some fortified fruit wines in there. It's fruity without being overly sweet. Adds a nice little depth to drink. So let's get deep. Deep in Lillet. Just 1/4 ounce. A little bit goes a long way. All right. Gotta soften this guy. Freshly squeezed, of course. We did some pink grapefruit juice, freshly squeezed, as I said, 1/2 ounce. All right, like I mentioned, the Instagram page for DH Williams, there's a raspberry syrup recipe on there. This is actually going to be the syrup. It's not your traditional raspberry syrup. Check it out, make it. It's got a lot of different nuances to it. Really interesting, great for cocktails, and definitely incorporating it in here today. Just 1/4 ounce. Keeping with the raspberry theme and homemade ingredients, got some drippage. I do a raspberry floral bitters. You can go online. There are so many bitters out there. Pick and choose. As long as it's a raspberry bitters, it'll work almost as well. 1 big old dash. Still spicing this bad boy up. Peychaud bitters. We've used him before too, I believe. If not, well, I lied. 1 big dash. All right. We're missing something. Ice to the glass last. Don't be... You guys are really on the ball with this. I'm loving it. So let's add that ice. All right. Slap the lid on. Let's go to town. About 15 seconds, hard shaking. Incorporate everything really nicely. We're so there. All right. Nice cocktail glass we're playing with today. Woo! As always, we double strain, not just because of ice chips, because we actually muddled some of Dave Helming's midnight snack. I always thought it would be crack. Strain this guy. Coloring on this is really beautiful. Alright, we're not quite done yet. We still got another custom ingredient. I know you're probably like, oh my god, you and your custom ingredients. This is going to be a homemade Grenadine. Making this drink at home, you can use an actual regular homemade Grenadine. Don't use that nuclear red nonsense. My Grenadine's a little bit more it's complex. It's got a lot of great flavoring to it. Next time I make a batch of this, it's going to be either on Facebook, Instagram, some kind of social media site, because the world needs to taste this. This is amazing. This can make floor cleaner palatable. Don't actually drink floor cleaner, okay? DH Williams does at lunch on Tuesdays, but that's Dave Henry. Don't be like that. So we're just going to do a nice bottoming of. Oh yeah. Look how that settles real nice. All right. Everybody's about to witness how easily amused I am. We need to celebrate this cocktail because we got one left thing to do. One more thing left to do. Sorry, speech is hard today. Probably get written up for that too. We got to celebrate this drink. How do you celebrate? Champagne. Well, this is going to be a Brut California white sparkling wine, Corbel. When you're doing a cocktail, you don't need like a vintage Dom or something super high end. Now, don't get me wrong. If Dave Henry had it here, I would totally use it. Take that right up all day, buddy. But we're using this. It's about $15 to $20 at the store. That's all you need. You don't need anything like super crazy. So first thing when you're doing this, take the cage off. Be careful. We're not going owl hunting. Don't be dumb. Because nobody's dumber than DH Williams, in my opinion. So I just want to take it off, nice and careful. Discard cage. I recommend a towel, bar towel, some sort, just to kind of twist it off. And that magic moment. This is why I don't sing. All right, we're going to incorporate some chemistry magic here. Let's wait and see. Cheers. That is beautiful. So easily amused. Oh, you get that crisp effervescence from the actual Brut wine. Let's imbibe. Can't wait. And if you notice, no garnish, because I win this week. Haha. Oh, wow. You son of a bitch, Larry. You've done it again. That is amazing. You definitely get the crisp effervescence from your Brut. Midway through, you're definitely going to tell some rum in there. You're going to get some nice pectin notes out of the apple, brandy, Calvados. The Lillet does what it's going to do, get a little depth. I ain't going to lie. My Grenadine really stands out, but in a very good way. Semi-subtle. Everything plays really well. This is a fantastic cocktail. It's fruity, it's vibrant, it's effervescent, it's crisp, and it's slightly dry. It's not going to be overly sweet where you're like, oh my god, diabetes, here we come. No. Oh wow, that's great cocktail and no garnish. Wow. Write me up twice, buddy, because you're number one twice. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching this show. Subscribe, comment, check out our Instagram account at DH Williams. Lots of great cocktails on there we've made. Going to continue to make them. There's syrups on there as well. You can make these intricate things. I put all the actual ingredients on there. Thank you for showing. Like, the roll of the dice. Will DH be here next week? Hey, we rolled a 10. I was hoping for 11 because, you know, he's not going to be here. Let's face it. But I appreciate you guys being here. Enjoy this cocktail. Hey, matter of fact, have a great rest of your day as well. Imbibe and cheers.